It was 1948. My dad, Calvin Maine, and his partner, Frank Cicada, started the store. My dad was a nice guy, a great guy.
I was only 5 years old, and I can remember being at the store and the grocery cart. My mom and dad was there. Calvin Sr. come up to talk to my parents and that. I just remember him, like, looking at me and saying, oh, this is somebody that, could come to work for me at any time, and I just remember those words. So that was my first encounter of Dorothy Lane.
My mother was a widow. I had 4 sisters. She had a market stand in the old original market house in downtown Dayton. One of her suppliers was this guy named Calvin Maine. And I said, well, what'd you like about him? And she said, his eyes.
She was very much a pioneer in a lot of areas, and so she felt very strongly with giving back to community. And I don't really think any other businesses, or at least retail stores, were doing that at the time.
In 1966, my dad had a stroke. And the rock of the family, when that happened, was my mom. And she said, we're going to keep it going. It's what we do.
What's kept me here for 40 years is it's just such a great place to work. The Maine family's wonderful. We have great customers. Our fellow employees or associates are wonderful people to work with. And you always have an avenue to do something different.
Right now, my father, myself, my brother, and I have a nephew. Mom and Dad had 9 grandkids. And at some point, all 9 grandkids have worked at Dorothy Lane.
We all love what we're doing. We love working with people. We love great food products, and we love sharing that with our customers, who are our family, our friends, and our neighbors.
I've probably been a customer for about 35 years.
For better than 20 years.
We've been shopping in Dorothy Lane for about 10 years.
Just for about a year. Since I was a freshman in college, 6 years maybe.
I can think of families where 4 generations have shopped here. They're customers, but we consider them friends. Because they've really become our advocates. It's pretty strong when somebody says a customer recommends your business to their friends. Because when somebody recommends something, they're putting themselves in it. They're investing themselves, their reputation, in their own beliefs into your business. They're saying, shop at Dorothy Lane. That's the greatest compliment you could get.
We have so many customers that come here, and they come here not just to buy nice groceries and nice things, but they come here for the relationships that they've built as they've been shopping here.
It's just an enjoyable place to come. I mean, everybody's friendly and the foods are great. You can come here with a group and eat dinner. It's just really a nice place to come. It's a gathering place.
There are things that we can't find anywhere else. And the customer service is terrific.
The customer service here is top-notch. Everybody always has a smile.
What brings me to Dorothy Lane has to be the customer service and the excellent food.
We are a bit rather particular about the food we sell, for sure. We want to have just the greatest products. And we want to have products that have integrity. And I'm glad that, the generation that follows me, my son is even more tuned into that stuff than I was.
How would I describe Norm? In many ways, he's like a father to me. He's like a big brother to me.
He was always there for me and my family, and then when my dad passed away, Norman really kind of became a father figure for me. And he's my go-to guy when I need answers.
Always encouraging you to get out there, try something different, get out of your comfort zone, always be innovative, and always think about the customer and what you're doing. It's been a wonderful career working with him. I hope we have 40 more years together.
I'm a front man. It's more than a job to them. They love the business, they love our customers, they love the food, they love putting smiles on people's faces. I need them more than they need me.
I was recognized for 40 years of service. And at that time, I thought to myself, I've done it. That's my ultimate goal, is to be respected by my peers.
It is a family, and it is a community, and it's strong. I love that they care about not just what you're doing, but they care about your thoughts, your input.
I have a wonderful family, but my extended family, and that begins with and is the people I get to work with.
I think it's very important that we foster within the newer generation here at Dorothy Lane the same passions that we have had about food, and I think Dorothy Lane will continue to flourish.
One of the things we live by at Dorothy Lane, we call it ready, fire, aim. We try ideas if we hear about it, and we don't do the due diligence that other companies do. Does it make money? Does it make sense? Does it make this? Does it make that? We go ahead and give an idea a try. So ready, fire, aim. That's the only way to go for us.